This is my favorite Nightmare on Elm Street movies, okay? Of course, the first one. Can't go wrong without the first one because it introduced us to Freddy Krueger. And then, of course, Dream Warrior. I didn't put the sequel because I never liked the sequel. My only complaint about Dream Warrior was just like I felt like they did Nancy dirty, especially with her death. With Freddy, pretending to be her dad, but she sacrificed herself to save the survivors. This movie is really, I love it. It's real cheesy and real fun, and with the Freddy kills and the one-liners, especially when Freddy picks up that girl and like says, "Welcome to primetime, bitch," and like shoves her like head in the TV. Yeah, it's an iconic line, and it's, in my opinion, a iconic scene. But that's just my opinion. Fourth one, I love the fact that Alice was like, this introduces us to Alice and she becomes like one of the final girls. She is, yeah, and I love the story, with the powers and stuff and with the other victims when they all die, it's just, it's a great story. A lot of people don't like this movie, but I love it. And especially, that bug scene like scares the hell out of me. Especially when Freddy turns that girl into a bug and like squishes her and says that line, once they check in, they don't check out, which is really funny as hell. But that's one of the things I love about Freddy Krueger is he's always had that iconic cheesy ass lines. And then a lot of people don't like Dream Child. I like it. I mean, it's crazy that Freddy wants Alice's child and Alice is fighting with Freddy to save her. A lot of people just don't like this movie. I've always liked it, the fact that Alice is fighting with Freddy to protect her unborn child because Freddy wants her child. This, like I said, it's, and the fact that one of her friends actually survive. Yeah. And because, with Nightmare on Elm Street movies, like, there's hardly any survivors, but Alice is, she's a final girl. She didn't put up with Freddy's bullshit. She kicked him on his ass. But like I said, I'm not including the last one because I didn't really like it. I just felt it was cheesy and really stupid. And Wes Craven's New Nightmare, I've never liked it. I always thought it was really stupid. Bringing Freddy into the world. We're like, really? No. And then, of course, I'm going to end it with this Freddy vs. Jason. I love this one. Oh my gosh, this movie is so, I love Freddy and I love Jason. Ugh.